I met John when I first arrived in St. John in December of 1984 from England. And we'd worked together from then till his retirement in June of 2012. John is an excellent clinician, or was an excellent clinician. He is passionate about the work that he does, extremely patient-focused and patient-centered, and everything that he's done over the years has been to improve patient care. He's an excellent teacher, and he's somebody who was responsible and instrumental in setting up the radiation oncology residency training program at Dalhousie University. And I think apart from his clinical acumen, teaching has been his forte. John's a great colleague to work with because he's got a sense of humor. He's also got a short fuse, but if he does lose his temper within 30 seconds, he's probably forgotten what he lost his temper about. So that was the nice thing about working with John. And one of the nice things about John was that he earned the respect of his colleagues, but not only their respect, but he earned their affection too. Many physicians strive for that, but not many achieve that. So I think that was something that I'll always remember John for. And I think in recognizing John, I'd like to acknowledge his wife Jude and their children, because like my wife and my family, there was a time in this province when John and I were the only two radiation oncologists practicing. We now have a team of about 10 people in the province. Dr. Nancy Grant was the other radiation oncologist with us at that time, and I think she was in a road traffic accident, and for about 6 or 8 weeks, John and I were the only two rad-oncs practicing in this province. And we worked many long hours, and I think if it wasn't for the support of our wives and Jude supporting John and helping to bring up the children while he was working here, he wouldn't have been able to do what he's done over the years. So I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge Jude and to acknowledge his lovely children, Nick, Todd, and Joanne. They were something he was extremely proud of, all of whom have done extremely well. And John's eyes just used to fill with pride when he used to talk about his children. And John, welcome to an exclusive club. You and I are the only members, honorary members of the CMA who are radiation oncologists. So I'm sure our numbers will increase over the years, but it's been lonely over the last year, so welcome. And I'd also like to say that this is something that this is truly deserved.